The video I shall play to you here after I stop speaking is a clear indication that it would be very difficult for an Igbo president to emerge in the country, Nigeria. The now president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, visited Anambra State to see Governor Soludo. We gathered the president's intention is to commission the projects that Governor Soludo set up in Anambra State. However, some concrete information have indicated that the primary mission of the president, other than commissioning the project set up by Governor Soludo, is to campaign for the upcoming 2027 presidential election. We must know that every individual has got his tactics when it comes to campaigning, and starting it early and doing the things which people have been expecting from you is one way to conquer and to win the mind of the people. We know Nigeria is in a kind of state now, especially with people who are not rich. It is difficult for many families now. It seems that the Tinubu strategy is working well in Nigeria when we consider the number of defections from other parties, as other politicians from other parties marathoned to APC in the ruling party. It also seems that the Anambra youths have forgotten that Mr. Peter Obi contested during the 2023 Nigerian presidential election and yet is an aspirant for the upcoming 2027 presidential election. Peter Obi, who has made it clear to the Nigerians that he is coming up to contest to win the seat of presidency and rule Nigeria, is not for his personal benefit, but to make sure that he help go extra mile in eradicating poverty in Nigeria. It is not bad to welcome the president of your nation. However, what has surprised many people today was the response of the president of the Anambra Youths, how he has praised the president and they said all sorts of things, including that they are behind him in the upcoming 2027 presidential election. Some Nigerians have seen this as a surprise and they now question the youths are not happy that they are not taking power. And in this video, they saw that many of the youths are behind the problem Nigeria is facing, because the country Nigeria now need vibrant, energetic, young, talented youths to take over leadership. This is one way to go forward when it comes to revolutionizing and implementing the newest strategy which many people all over the world have employed to bring in prosperity in their country's economy. Many youths all over Nigeria were disappointed after listening to what the Anambra Youth President said concerning the upcoming 2027 presidential election, which means that chance cannot be given to any other person other than President Tinubu. Now the question is, these youths of Anambra State, are they not seeing the difficulties? Is the difficulties not affecting them? Or do they have a separate bank where they get money which make them unaffected by the state of the nation today? Watch.
Mr. President, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, you're welcome to Anambra. Your Excellency, Professor Charles Chukwu Soludo, CFR, Odedi Bwagwata, and I'm saying no. And I want to stand on existing protocol. Well, Mr. President, we are not surprised at what you have been doing at the national level, because when you are governor of Lagos State, You are the first governor to build free trade zone in Nigeria. You are the first governor to build an independent power plant in Nigeria. And you are the first governor. In fact, you taught governors the meaning of internally generated revenue. For 18 months that your allocation was withheld, you ran Lagos State, you did owe salary, you did owe pension, you did owe gratuity. So, Mr. President, we are not surprised at your transformation at Abuja. One youth, two skills. Indeed, solution is in Anambra. Mr. President, the youths of Anambra want to tell you that the governor is a godsend to us. He's a game changer in the area of youth empowerment. With this novel program, One Youth, Two Skill, he has been able to transform the lives of Anambra youth. Myself here being an example. As an agropreneur, I now employ 21 people in my farm, courtesy of the empowerment of Mr. Governor. Mr. President, the governor told us that he will create 1,000 youth millionaires every year. But so far so good, he has been creating 5,000 youth millionaires every year. Mr. Governor, this One Youth, Two Skill program, he made it that is all-encompassing. As far as you are resident in Anambra, whether you are indigene or a non-indigene, everybody benefited. Mr. Governor, the program was fashioned in such a way that at the end of your training, Unity Business School will come and train you, and so that you receive financial management skill. And all of us pass through that process. Today, Mr. President, Anambra youths are exporting skills to the rest of Nigeria and the rest of the world. Mr. Governor has turned Anambra into an ecosystem of skilled labor. Our youths are sending their products abroad. We have people that sent their tailor-made clothes to Canada, Australia, US from here in Anambra. And he has promised us that the next Silicon Valley is coming up in Oka here. The building is lined up for us. So that Anambra State is the best destination for both ICT skills, human skills, because he always says that human capital is the biggest gift that Anambra has. And that's what we have been exporting to the world. And also, he has put up mentorship program where professionals are mentoring Anambra skills, Anambra youth for 1 year across the 21 local government areas. And on a final note, Mr. President, we want to tell you that the Anambra youths have aligned with the red youths of southern Nigeria, that southern Nigeria must complete 8 years at the presidency. So, Mr. President, there will be so many realignment of progressives in Nigeria with our governor. We have seen your tsunami in Delta State. Your tornado is coming to rivers, and your hurricane will hit Akwa Ibom. But rest assured that in Governor Charles Chukwuma, you have the solution to unlock the Southeast vote come 2027. So that Anambra youths are solidly behind you. One youth! One youth! Thank you, Mr. President.